Hello, my name is Jordan Bateh, and I'll be your host for today. The Scientific Revolution. The Scientific Revolution was a complex movement by not more than a few hundred scientists and philosophers who re-examined and rethought theories and data from the ancient world in the late Middle Ages that resulted in new ways of thinking, lots of new knowledge, and a whole different view on the order of the universe and what it consisted of. Nicholas Copernicus. Copernicus challenged the Ptolemaic model in which the Earth was the center of the universe and the planets and other space objects moved in epicycles around the Earth. Although it wasn't his intention, Copernicus put the sun at the center instead of the Earth, and his ideas wouldn't be accepted until far later in time. Tycho Brahe and Johannes Kepler. Tycho Brahe was a Danish astronomer who lived from 1546 to 1601. He spent most of his time trying to prove a geocentric system, but his major contribution to astronomy was his large amount of astronomical data. Johannes Kepler was Brahe's assistant and inherited all of Brahe's data when he died. Kepler supported the heliocentric model and used all of Brahe's observations to prove that the planets moved in an elliptical around the sun, not in a circle like Copernicus said. Galileo. Galileo was an Italian mathematician and philosopher. He used a newly invented Dutch telescope to discover new things in the universe. He supported the Copernican system. and said that the universe was subject to mathematical relationships. Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was an English scientist who lived from 1642 to 1727. He addressed and established a basis for physics that will last for 2 centuries. In 1687, he published the Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, where he talked about the concept of gravity and its effect on the universe. His major contributions to science were gravity and the 3 laws of physics. An object at rest tends to stay at rest, and the object in motion tends to stay in motion unless acted upon by an external force is the first law of physics. The second law is force equals mass times acceleration, and the third law is for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction.